And hello, everyone. It is FANzine Live. This is Tom, and I am here with today's Phoenix Spotlight, and we are going to continue taking a look at Something in the Water. This is Chapter 2. It's my little 8-page mini comic, but as you can see from the back, I actually only have 6 pages of story. As we have discussed in the first issue, this is my effort to kind of do the whole thing myself, the combination of layout, of art, of story, of printing and everything, even all the way down to the rounded corners. This is my do-it-yourself project. It is available on Instagram to take a look at. The reason why I put it on Instagram is that honestly, I'm still learning what I'm doing as an artist, and I didn't really feel like I should be charging for it. So the 50 cents you see here is only if you happen to pick up a physical copy at a store, or excuse me, at a show or a zine fest or something like that. By and large, I just want to keep this digital, and so you can go on Instagram, and I put all 8 panels right next to each other, so you can just click on the little arrow and it'll go through and tell you the story. So let's get in. We have discussed in our first issue basically all the challenges facing the poor folks in Sherman, Ohio. Sherman being the mythical fictional city or town, I guess, in Vinton County. Vinton is actually a real county in Ohio, and it's down in the sub-Appalachian area in southeast Ohio. And so they've got a number of issues related to poverty, related to public health, and also there's apparently some issues with groundwater, hence the Something in the Water. Okay, so here's our cover. Got somebody knocking on the door. You can notice that the arm is slightly darker shade than yours truly. So what does this all mean? We'll get started. And we start with a text message thread. And I use this as an expository piece to try to explain the purpose of the issue and to do it in a novel way, as opposed to just, having massive word balloons. So I say, BC, whoever that is, says, okay, team, make sure to ask about skin, eye, respiratory, GI, or neuro issues, and of course, any recent deaths. Then PM says, easy peasy. Then in quotes, have you or any loved ones died recently? Then FH says, stay classy, Peter, always keeping it professional. BC says, thanks, Faduma. I know this isn't the easiest job, but at least you got out of the office for the day. AL says, Chief, do you want us to canvass the outlying areas of Vinton County if we finish in Sherman? BC says, only if you have time left in the day, Allie. Get to as many Sherman residents as possible. I don't know if you're catching here. We're putting names to the letters. PM is Peter, FH is Faduma, AL is Allie, and then BC appears to be the chief. 3 staff to touch roughly 350 residents is a lot for one day. And if we come across any active cases, immediate referral to the Vinton County Health Department. So, 9:23 a.m., they're off and running. Let's see what happens. Here goes nothing. And you can see, it says here, knock, knock. Hello, sir, my name is Faduma. I'm with the Ohio Department of Health. And then slam, the door slams. Okay, why don't I try again at a better time? So we've established now that Faduma, who we have as FH, and of course this is her phone that we're looking at because the texts are on this side, that she is an individual of at least Islamic complexion, or Middle Eastern complexion, I should say. Now, we get a text message from Mom. Hello, my little gift. Hope your day is going well. I pray for you every minute. Hi, Mom. What's up? I'm working right now. Your loving father and I want to make sure you'll be joining us for supper tonight. I am simmering a large pot of Marak Digag, and I hope I actually pronounce that correctly, and you know we cannot eat it alone. So if you go and look at what that what that food is, it is actually it's Somali cuisine. Columbus, Ohio has a huge Somali community. So I thought that I would make this Faduma character representative of that large community. Tonight, not sure I can do that. I'm down in Sherman right now. It'll be a long day, then have to drive back to Columbus. Sherman, where's that? Vinton County, far southeast, almost the Ohio River. That far? Oh, Faduma, too far for you to travel. Not safe for us so far from home. Everything is okay. I'm here with Peter and Allie. Peter, that handsome boy, are you dating him? And we're off and running. Not the easiest job. No kidding. So she tries again. Knock, knock. Hello, sir. I'm Faduma with the Ohio Department of Health. Yeah, what do you want? We're doing a community health study. Have you or anyone in your family? Slam. So she got it again. Another text, this time with Allie. How's it coming? Not great. Nobody wants to talk. Same here. Still, the chief wouldn't have sent us down here if it wasn't important. Good point. Looks like we're at lunchtime. Not many options available, but there was that one diner. You want to try it? Sure. Okay, meet you there in 45 minutes. Sounds good. I'm almost done canvassing this street. So I'm using the text messages as a way to advance the story beyond just the information that you're seeing in the panels. I like going back and forth like that. That was a very fun and challenging part of this to put together. Knock, knock. Did a little fun with panels here. We got a borderless panel down the middle. Hello, ma'am. My name is Fadum. I'm with the Ohio Department of Health. Have you or anyone in your family been ill recently? Finally, half the town has to get sick for Columbus to notice. Come on in. And who's that, Mom? Notice she looks like a bit of a rocker. And I will admit to saying I've never seen an I Love Ohio shirt that looks like that. But I just thought it would be fun to throw one in. So that is the end of this issue story-wise. And I thought it would be a good point to drop off because the come on in, who's that, Mom? We've gone through the canvassing over the course of these 6 pages. And now we are going to have the actual dialogue in the next issue. These little mini comics don't really leave a lot more space for that, for much more than that. I've seen people try to pack a lot in, and it's just a hard read. So I try to keep it a little bit light on the story front and try to do it in small chunks that make sense. And I think that worked for that one. And then this one, I just basically gripe about my poor art quality. So, Something in the Water, Chapter 2. It's on Instagram. Go take a look. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you appreciate my efforts, if not the results, on the art. And I will catch you guys next time.